Okay.
Yep.
Move that over now. Not done. On the second panel. Okay, good. Lift the right. Let me get. Oh, swing right. That's it. Good. Set it down right there. Watch the back, guys. Good. You can't lock the door with that stuff. You gotta move it off. We're taking that in 10 minutes anyway, so I just want to set it down for a couple minutes, all right? Okay.
Hey, you! Put it down!
Okay, lift the window.
All units, there's an intruder on the ground.
Where is he? That way. Go, go. Move it, move it.
What are you thinking?
I can't believe there's so much farmland.
When people live in the city, they tend to forget about all of this. That's what Thanksgiving is about. It reminds people of everything they have.
I need a special day for that? That's like having a special day to remind people of their mother, their father.
Well, now that you mention it, we have those too. There's a lot of people in this world that just don't know how good they've got it. They only know they need more.
As much as I start to understand this world, there's a lot that doesn't make sense.
I don't understand how Bider connected Grenville with mineral rights. This is solid farming country. There's not a mine for 100 miles in any direction.
Bider's information might be cryptic, but it's all we've got.
There on the left, the Murray house.
Must be Miss Keating.
Laura. This is Nathaniel.
John Murray. Welcome. Well, you picked a nice time to visit. Town's Thanksgiving fair's in a couple of days.
Thanks. I don't know if we'll have time for the fair.
I see. More of a romantic interlude.
We're here on business.
We're looking for minerals.
Well, that's a good one. Nothing but dirt to mine around here. Who told you about minerals?
Maybe we'll just take in the country air.
This is the last of it.
Thanks. What about you, hon?
I already grabbed something. I'm okay.
I don't want you sacrificing yourself for me.
Mom, you're getting weaker every day. I gotta get you to a doctor.
Can't take that chance.
Somebody would help.
I can't count on that. Other people are going through rough times, too. If somebody finds out that we're squatting here, they'll throw us out for sure.
Nobody's lived here for years. I don't care about this place.
People who don't have money aren't welcome anywhere.
There are people who care about others.
Adam, life isn't like one of your comics. There isn't someone out there who's gonna come swooping down from the clouds and magically take us away from all this. Hon, we're gonna be okay. As soon as I get better, we'll head out west. Everything will be better there.
Preparations are in order, Mr. Dent.
Ambassador Dumont will land in Regina tonight. We'll transport him here directly. I've arranged for him to sign for acceptance of the shipment of grain at the town's Thanksgiving fair. If he signs for it publicly, it'll be harder for him to back out of our deal. Also, we might as well make some press for the steel cut operation at the same time.
You surprise me sometimes, Dent. You have a definite flair for public relations.
One might say it's the kind of thing I was made for.
I've never really explored your self-image. What do you consider to be your true nature?
The acts you created for me are, for the most part, malicious. Therefore, I would have to say I am fundamentally evil. It's not a problem. I embrace it quite comfortably.
So nice to see someone who enjoys their work.
Adam, where are you going?
To get you something to eat.
Honey, I don't want you stealing.
Don't worry, Mom. These people have lots. I'm not going to miss a thing.
Hi.
What do you want?
I'll have water, please.
Hey, kid. This isn't a library. I got my eye on you.
All right. Yeah, how's that?
With the dialogue.
There you go. Thank you, dear. There we go.
Would you look at that? National Inquisitor says aliens are dyed-in-the-wool vampires coming to get our blood.
I'm having water.
I think that's supposed to be entertainment.
Yeah, what's so entertaining about being lied to? That'll be $1.90.
There seems to be a lot of action here in town.
Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, you people figured for reporters. The town's full of them. They're here for the Thanksgiving fair. Yeah, Steel Cut's unveiling a new strain of wheat. Sold a whole whack of it to some foreign country. He even had the country's ambassador flowing in. Okay. Hi. Yeah, that'll be $15.90, please. There you go.
Who are they?
No, some of the boys from Steel Cut Farms. A few of the locals got in doing the grunt work, but there's a lot of this type they brought in. I don't know what they do there, but they're not farm boys, that's for sure.
Thanks. Nathaniel, there's something wrong with those guys.
They didn't seem as friendly.
They were carrying weapons. Those guys are definitely not farm workers.
Could Banning be connected to Steel Cut? Here it is. Steel Cut.
What's going on over there? It's that kid from the store. Pull over.
Safe boy.
I think we better talk about that on the other side of the fence.
You were great. 1 minute, there's these guys on my tail. Next minute, you're sailing over the fence, just like DJ Doom. 3 of them, all armed, and they didn't have a chance. Nathaniel was all over them.
I only use necessary force.
Sure, that's what a hero does. I mean, you're not looking for trouble. You're just trying to help people, just like in the comics.
Adam, what were you doing at Steel Cut Farms?
Well, I was just nosing around. You know, I always wondered what it was like inside that place. Hey, that's private property.
Whose property, Adam?
It means nothing to them. They'll never miss it. I needed it.
You live here alone?
My mom's upstairs. She's sleeping.
Adam. What school do you go to?
I don't go, man. Sometimes I do odd jobs in town, but I haven't done that for a while.
Is that why you stole the food? Because you were hungry? This town has so much. Surely someone would have given you something had you asked.
People don't just give us things. With me and my mom, all they do is take them away.
Why did you choose that place to take things from?
It's not for me. I eat the stuff the diner throws out. I took it from my mom. I heard it was good for you, but it doesn't seem to make much difference.
What do you mean?
Last few weeks, she's been tired all the time and she's always hungry.
Have you stolen from Steel Cut before?
2 or 3 times in the last month. Why?
You're right, Mr. Banning. It has a higher yield. It's more resilient. It is easier to digest. It's just, well, the enzyme we sprayed it with, it reacts with the hormone that we introduced, and together they're an unhappy couple. What? There's a problem with the wheat.
Do us a favor. Tomorrow morning, we're going to get you some groceries from the general store. Don't give that stuff to your mother anymore, okay?
Sure. Nathaniel, would you be able to teach me some of those moves one time? Like flying over the fence and the way you grabbed that guy stick and threw him?
I don't think it's something that I could teach.
Oh, kind of like one of those trade secrets, right?
No. I don't know how I know it. There's lots of things I can't remember. We gotta go.
Cool, you're like Hero X, man without a past.
We need to go, Adam. We'll see you first thing in the morning.
Someone from Steel Cut pulling up the driveway. Go get Adam's mother.
This way.
I'll get the car.
Mom, you have to get up.
Adam, what's the matter?
We have to leave here right now.
Oh.
It's gonna be okay. Nathaniel's gonna help us.
I can't.
Please, Mr. Irving. It's not safe here anymore.
Come on, let's go.
Ambassador, since I arrived here last week, I have checked my findings again and again. There is no error. The steel-cut wheat must not be consumed.
Tell me, how is it that no one informed me of this before I stepped on a plane?
I believe the steel-cut team just discovered it themselves. They tried to cover up their findings. The wheat is valueless. You might as well be eating air. It accelerates digestion, but it doesn't stick. You feel full, but the body is conditioned to treat all food the same way. If one eats enough of it, eventually they'll wither away to nothing.
This may be a short trip, Dr. Cross.
My husband passed away last winter. We lost our farm.
What happened?
The drought and the market and the bank foreclosed, and that was that. So Adam and I moved on. We found this little house that was empty. I tried to make it homey, but I didn't get very far.
Well, John says you and Adam can stay here, take you back on your feet. So not to worry.
Thank you.
My mom and me are trying to save up so we can go to the West Coast.
Why the West Coast?
Well, my uncle's there. Now I don't know if we'll make it. She's too sick. But you'll help us, right?
Yes. Sure, I'll help you.
I knew it! You really are like one of those guys from the comics. Mom was wrong. There are heroes.
Boy looks up to you.
I want to help him. Even the doctor said they didn't know what was wrong with his mother. I suppose it could be a coincidence that Grace is sick, but we think it might have been caused by eating the steel-cut wheat.
It's a pretty big accusation to make. You'll need to be able to prove it.
We'll find out what's wrong with his mother, and that'll be our proof.
The steel-cut came in with heavy government support. They won't go down without a fight.
Nathaniel can fight them.
I'd have to get a sample of the wheat. Have a scientist test it.
Don't have much time left. The fair's tomorrow. They're launching their new products there. Not to worry, son.
You told him you could save his mother?
What's wrong with that?
You can't go around making promises that are out of your control.
Adam believes I can do it.
He's wrong. You're not a miracle worker, and you're not a superhero that can breeze into a troubled boy's life and make it all better.
Maybe I can.
Nathaniel. Adam will still like you if you tell him the truth. Don't lead him on.
There is no trade. We will keep our country's mineral, you will keep your wheat. I'll be going back to Macrovia in the morning.
I'm afraid that's not in my best interest, or most importantly, yours. You will accept delivery of the wheat, And you will give up your country's mineral to me.
There's no reason to continue with this.
I know a reason. Gervin oil. I thought that would pique your interest. I have full information about the private deal between yourself and Gervin Oil. Bank transfers, dates, times. I even have some select video footage, if you'd care to view it.
I don't care what information you hold over me. Despite your threats, I will not deliver substandard food to my people.
Bravo. You've developed a conscience, or might it be more self-interest, considering what your people would do to you when they discover the grain's shortcomings?
Why I make the decision is none of your affair. Do what you will. I'm willing to live with the consequences.
Ambassador! You must learn never to say that if you do not fully understand the consequences.
This is it. This is where I got in. Okay, let's do this.
I don't want them to know the fence was short-circuited.
You're amazing. Stay low.
What are we looking for?
Anything that will tell us what Steel Cut Farms is hiding.
Did you find it?
Maybe. It would make more sense to a scientist.
It says the entire first crop of steel-cut wheat is being delivered to Wincott.
Hold it there!
Grab one of those on your way out.
All units, security breach for propagation.
You've identified the intruder?
It's the same kid that broke in yesterday.
Brave boy.
He had someone with him this time.
They were in the lab. Whoever it was took my test results. They know everything.
Show me the boy. Complications spiral. Deal with this, please, Mr. Dent.
You sure you don't want any more to eat, Mom?
No, I've had plenty.
Well, the doctor said...
I know. I'll try more later, when I get up.
She's getting better. You saved her. I knew you would. She's getting better because she stopped eating the bad grain. I didn't have anything to do with it. Okay, be humble. I know the truth.
Got into them.
How much?
$4.99.
Those are my nephew's favorites.
Ah.
I don't suppose you've seen him.
This is your nephew? Yeah, he was in here this morning picking up some feed with John Murray.
Murray. Do you know where I might find him?
Yeah, the north end of the 6th line. You know where that is?
I'll find it. Thanks.
Hey, mister, you've got your candy.
Hafnium.
We came here to find the mineral that Banning was interested in. This must be the connection. Hafnium is the chief export to the country that is getting Steel Cut's grain.
It's a heavy metal ductile. Its atomic weight is 178.49. Its atomic number is 72. Boils at 5,400 degrees Celsius. It melts at 2,100 degrees. It's chemically similar to zirconium-40.
And it's the structural component of nuclear reactors. You think Banning's generating power?
It's a material that can also be used to house energies necessary to power a vehicle.
Maybe he's trying to build another spaceship.
Whatever he wants it for, if hafnium is what Banning is after, it's better for everybody that he doesn't get it.
The most important thing is to ensure that no one else eats that wheat. What's the matter?
Banning understands this world in a way that I never will. He's like the people you talked about before. He has everything, and he still wants more.
You don't want to understand the world that way, Daniel. You don't want to understand how someone like Banning can poison people just to get something he wants.
To find him, I have to understand him. I might even have to become him in a way. That frightens me, Laura.
It's not so bad, is it? A little hard work.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's better than stealing.
I think I like stealing? You ever been hungry?
Sorry, Adam, I was out of line there.
Forget it.
You know, Adam, if I was in your situation, I'd hope I had the courage to do what you've done for your mom. Would you give me a few more fence posts, son?
Sure.
John! John! Mr. Murray! Who the hell are you?
That's not important. What is important is that you give your guests a message. You tell them that if they try to interfere with Mr. Banning's business, the boy will die.
The hell he will.
Remember what I told you, Mr. Murray. The boy is counting on you.
It's all my fault. I should have had him. John, with these people, you never had a chance.
I said to tell you not to interfere with a man named Banning's business. Said they'd kill Adam if it did.
Who said they'd hurt Adam?
Grace, you should be in bed.
Is Adam all right? Where is he?
He's fine.
You said you were going to help us.
Please rest. My boy.
Steel Cut is set to unveil that weed in a couple hours. Maybe they'll let Adam go, huh?
I can't take that chance.
Jimmy, I don't.
The boy. Tell me where he is.
It's there.
Where is he? Tell me.
They'll kill me.
What makes you think I won't?
Main building. He's in the storage area. Thank you. I knew you'd come for me.
Could have been killed.
No, you won't let that happen. You got it all under control.
Adam, listen to me. I'm not what you think I am. I'm not a hero. I'm just a man. I can't change your life. I can't even make sense out of my own. Do you understand me? Okay, stay there. Who are you?
Ambassador Dumont. Banning's man touched me and I passed out.
We have to stop. Okay, this way.
Just give your speech as discussed. We don't need any ad-libbing.
Of course not. But they might ask questions that aren't covered.
The reporters are here purely for cosmetic purposes. I've seen to it that their stories have already been filed. Stick to the speech.
I could do this politician thing, you know.
You should have told me where you were going.
I didn't want to put you into danger.
I told you I'm willing to take risks.
But I'm not.
Nathaniel, you're all messed up on this hero thing. But it's not your decision. If we're gonna work together, we do it together, okay?
I talked to Adam. I tried to make him understand that I couldn't be everything for him. It was hard. I care about him.
Nathaniel. Caring. Smiling. You're becoming almost human.
It was meant to be a compliment, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to be present for this historic day. We celebrate both the unveiling of Steel Cut Farms' new grain and a historic agreement with the country of Macrovia.
Here, here.
Present for this great moment are Carl Robinson from Steel Cut Farms and Ambassador Laszlo Dumont. Before signing, we've convinced the ambassador to say a few things for us. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of warm appreciation for the Honorable Ambassador.
Thank you, people of Canada. It's an honor to be here with you today. We are not a bountiful country like yours, not in grain or riches. What we do have in abundance is appreciation. Appreciation for the generosity of the good citizens of your town. An appreciation for the Steel Cut Farms Corporation. This wheat is much more than a simple grain. Your wheat, my friends, is a weapon. A weapon against hunger, against poverty, against tyranny. And Steel Cut Farms...
Ambassador Dumont!
Please, after I'm done.
Steel cut wheat is a weapon. It's dangerous, and you know it.
Will somebody silence this woman? She's disturbed.
No, I have proof.
I'm Ambassador Dumont. This man is an imposter. Steel Cut Farms is trying to sell my country faulty grain. He's lying! I am Ambassador Dumont. I am here to correct any untruths that may have been expressed to you. Yesterday, it came to my attention that the wheat Steel Cut Farms was planning to send to my country was not fit for consumption. This disappointment is deeply felt by both the people of Macrovia and the people of your fine country. Well, all I can say is I'm glad that the danger to my country has been averted.
Do you have any idea who was ultimately responsible for what Steel Cut was doing?
No. I work through sales board. I'm not familiar with the principle.
He doesn't even have the guts to turn in Banning.
How many do? At least what he's done will be exposed. Banning didn't want to leave anything for the inspectors to find.
Will it ever be over, Nathaniel?
We'll keep trying. Tomorrow.
Do you have to go so soon?
I'm afraid so.
Well, we expect to see the both of you back here again.
We?
Well, Grace and Adam have agreed to stay on, help around the place. Who knows, maybe we'll
Even try some farming again.
Are you going to tell us what those guys were after?
If we knew exactly, we'd tell you.
Nathaniel. I'm sorry. I kind of dumped a lot of stuff on you. I was looking for someone to make my problems disappear. And I don't know how you do the things you do, but you sure helped us. Thanks.
From what I've seen, you take care of yourself pretty well. Take care, Adam.
Prime Minister, it's David Banning. I need to call in that favor. I have a mineral rights problem in Eastern Europe, and I need someone to apply some delicate pressure. I believe it would be mutually advantageous. Tomorrow would be fine. Good night.
Next on Sci-Fi, Farscape. On June 11, 2004, G.T. Newmeyer will be shot dead. 5 days earlier, he will find a briefcase from the future. Inside it is all the information he needs to change his destiny.
Did you open the case?
If you're supposed to die and then you don't, it's like you rip the fabric of the universe.
Everything that's in that file, it's come true.
Everything?
What were you trying to do? Change my destiny. 5 Days to Midnight, a Sci-Fi Channel original miniseries, premieres tonight at 9. This Friday on Gene Roddenberry's Andromeda, one future foretold.
You will betray the people of the Commonwealth.
Another future twisted.
You sell lies. You take advantage of people's hopes and dreams.
Andromeda at a special time this Friday at 7 on Sci-Fi.